Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lisette. I post twice a week here on YouTube every single week, so subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Today we are going to do my entire Jellycat collection. I love Jellycats so much, and even though yes, I am a grown adult, I think they are so cute, and I love just something cute and fun, and anything that I can collect that it's like even slightly personable, I just am obsessed with. And every single Jellycat that I have has a story behind it, has intention, and has some sort of personalization factor to it, okay? Today, I'm going to show you all the ones that I have, but stay tuned till the end of the video and I'll show you guys my current wish list of the ones that I'm still always on the hunt for. I also post lots of my Jellycat hunts on like my TikTok. Follow me on there if you want to see more of just like kind of casually searching for Jellycats. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started into my Jellycat collection. Starting off with the classic, a Jellycat bunny. She is perfection. I think this is the cherry blossom one. It has little flowers in the ears and on the feet. She is so cute, and I really wanted a bunny Jellycat in general just because I didn't have one, and I feel like they're so cute and so classic, but also because I wanted a Jellycat that could actually sit on my bed. Most of my other Jellycats are kind of on the smaller side. They just kind of would sit on a shelf or as like decor of some sort, and I wanted one that's like functional, and I actually sleep with her every night, and I love my little bunny Jellycat so much. She's perfect. Keeping it pink. This is a little octopus Jellycat. It is so cute. The tentacles like actually scrunch. It is so adorable. It's just so cute. This I actually bought for my cat Belly. It was like in a baby section, and I was like, well, I already have a baby and she would probably want one too. So I saw this and I got it for her. However, I did steal it from her now. She doesn't like chew on this. I usually just put it like on her bed, and it's just like her version of a bunny. It's just she gets to sleep with one too. However, I do steal it from her now and put it on like my little Jellycat shelf, but I think it's absolutely adorable. This Jellycat has sent me on such a hunt. I have been searching for this since the summer collection released. I think all the ones from the summer collection are so cute, but this one is by far my favorite. I love coconuts so much. Whenever I go on any sort of tropical beachy vacation, I was like, where's the coconut? Dip my coconut on the beach. That is just like my favorite thing on earth. So I had to have the coconut, and it's so cute. It's the perfect size. I love all the details. This is more of like a velvety touch feel. The flower on the top. I think this is a cherry. I don't know, but the little straw. So cute. It's so perfect for summer. I am so happy I finally have this. I have been searching for it so much again on TikTok, but we finally got her, and I'm so happy. This is the Kale Jellycat, which I believe she is now a retired Jellycat. This was my very first Jellycat. I got it at the same time as another Jellycat, but this was my first Jellycat purchase. Kale is my favorite thing on earth. Kale salads, kale anything. I love kale so much. It is my favorite vegetable. It's my favorite green lettuce vibe. I love this. It is so cute, and again, it was my first one I ever bought, so I love her. This is my diamond ring Jellycat. I recently just got engaged. And my fiance bought this for me when we came back from our Paris trip, and I think it's just the cutest Jellycat ever, and again, it has meaning and story behind it. I love this so much. Again, it's just kind of memorable. It's so cute also, just like it's like a piece of jewelry. I love it, and it literally fits around your hand. It's so cute, and I think it makes the perfect addition to my collection, and I love it so much. I also love getting Jellycats when I travel. If you haven't heard of the Jellycat experience, then I don't know what to tell you, but there's I think 4 different Jellycat experiences, and I have done 2 out of 4, Paris and London. This is Mia Macaron. This is literally one of my all-time favorite Jellycats that I own. I think it is just so perfect. It is so me. I love macarons so much. They are my absolute favorite. It's perfectly pink. It has this gorgeous little like velvet detail in the center. It has the Jellycat logo in the back. The feet are pink, not brown. It is all perfectly pink, the cutest shade of pink ever. I love her so much. I think it used to be an exclusive only to the Jellycat experience, the Jellycat patisserie experience. However, they have since released the collection like to all regular stores. Like I remember when I got back from Paris a few weeks later, I started seeing them in regular stores, and I was like, wait, I just went to Paris to get this, and now they're everywhere. But the experience was unmatched. I have videos on that as well. But if you have any questions about any part of the experience, let me know. I still can say she was through the experience. I made her, it's like a Build-A-Bear. Remember when you used to build a bear and then you like put a little heart inside and like you do all the little cute stuff? That is it, and we are just healing our inner child, okay? Anything that makes me feel aligned with my inner child is just, that's what I'm fueling. She's perfect. This one is a London exclusive Jellycat, and this is the chips. You can either do the fish, the chips, the mushy peas, and I think they recently added like a sausage and some other things, but I love the chips so much. I do regret not getting the mushy peas as well. I love the mushy peas. Again, I love greens, vegetables, so like that's just kind of like my thing. But I am so happy I got the chips because look at this. It has the little Jellycat face and feet, but it also has the little chips with all the little faces, and some of them are doing like different little face expressions, and this is just adorable. I think this is the cutest packaging. So cute. It literally says London on it, so I think this is such a perfect, not only like a souvenir from London, but it's what I can remember my trip by, and I just love it so much. This just means I need to go back to London and get the mushy peas, okay? Speaking of London, I believe this is also an exclusive that you can add on to the experience, if I am not mistaken, but I could be wrong. Or maybe they're just exclusive to London, or maybe they're not at all. I don't know. I love lemon so much. This one, I was like, I have to have it. So cute. I would love to eventually do like a little fruit bowl, fruit and vegetable Jellycats, because I just think that'd be so cute. But this is adorable. The peel has like a different consistency and feel. It is so adorable. Again, it's just like a perfect little shape, and it matches my outfit right now. So the croissant Jellycat is such an absolute classic Jellycat. I did get this in Paris. It is not a Paris exclusive. You can get it anywhere, but the fact that I got the Jellycat croissant in Paris is pretty iconic. To me, at least. Just makes me think of my trip, and it was just the best trip of my life. So I love this. It's very special to me. These are my Paris gals, and these are two of my absolute favorite Jellycats. They are so perfect. Another absolute classic Jellycat. So when I finally saw this in an actual store with my own eyes, I was like, I have to have it. I didn't even think twice. I saw it and I was like, 100% immediately yes. I try to be, again, intentional with the ones that I buy. Like I want them to like reflect some sort of personality trait about me, or like something that I just genuinely feel called to, for it to be personal to my collection. I don't just buy every Jellycat that I see, or else that would be insane and so expensive. Okay, obviously I love pickles. It's also a little bit Disney coded to me because like Disneyland pickles are just like the best pickles ever. So it has those like little story elements to them. But anyway, I think the pickle is so freaking cute and adorable. And I'm so happy I have it. It's so small, which I love too, so it makes it easy to like style on my shelf. Moving on to my favorite category of Jellycats, and it's bag charms. Like when I'm walking down the street and I see someone with a Jellycat keychain off their bag, I'm like, immediately I know they're the coolest person on earth, because they are literally the best. Anyway, I'll show you my little bag charm collection. This is the first Jellycat bag charm that I got, and honestly, she is in rough condition. She's a little bit dirty, and that's the con of these, is that they're on your bag. They're just rolling around with you all day, exposed to all of the germs and dirt out there. So they do get a little bit dirty. And again, this was my first one, so she's been through it. It's the cutest little bunny. This one's like the smallest one out of all the bag charms that I have, but I think it's very cute. It also has my So Long London little additional keychain just tied onto her, so ignore that, but it's so cute. Next is this one. Again, this is kind of like an iconic Jellycat shape, I would say. Also, some of my Jellycats have tags on them, some don't. I don't keep them on. Don't leave my tags on for any particular reason. I'm not trying to resell them. When I get them, I usually just like put them straight onto my shelf, and I forget to take the tags off. Anyway, I just wanted to clear that up. I'm not trying to resell any of my babies. But this is the little heart. It is so adorable. I got this at the London airport. So again, London. Jellycats are from London. Okay, it's the birthplace of the Jellycat, so we have to respect. I was so happy when I saw this, because this is such an easy bag charm to go on like literally any of my bags at any moment, at any occasion. It is so cute. The feet are silver. It's adorable. I love this one so much. And next is my pretzel Jellycat. When they released this in a bag charm version, I was like, I have to have it. I have to have it, because again, it is Disney coded to me. It's also like such a good size. Like look at this comparison. Like this is taking up so much more space on my bag, which I love. I love a chunky little bag charm. Cute, you can't miss it. I love it. This is good for like any neutral sort of outfit. I used this on my bag for my last Disney trip, and I just felt like it added that Disney energy, but also yes, a Jellycat vibe. Like it's perfect to me. I put it on my shelf. Like if I'm not using it as a bag charm, like this just sits behind it, and it sits on my shelf, and it looks like I just have another full Jellycat to me. They are multifaceted. Is that the right word? They serve a dual purpose. I don't know, but I love it. This is my most recent Jellycat purchase. These are the marshmallow duos now. I feel like I've been talking about London so much, but I did see these when I was in London, but I ended up putting them back. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was trying not to like spend all my money on Jellycats, but I should have just done it. These are genuinely my favorite. Like, these are always on my Pinterest. They are the cutest ever. They have blush. They have blush on. Like, look at the pink blush. It is so cute. These are so freaking adorable. And again, they're nice and bulky, so I feel like they show up really nicely as a bag charm. But also, same thing, when I'm not using these as a bag charm, I just put these on my shelf and they sit so perfectly, and it's just so perfectly my aesthetic. I love these so much. They are like one of the absolute cutest ones that I have. Aesthetically, like, yeah, I'm freaking obsessed with these so much. Our last category of my collection is my holiday Jellycats, which unfortunately are put away in a storage bin in the basement where there might be spiders creeping about. So unfortunately, I can't get them. I'm sorry. I thought about doing it, and then the thought of like going down there with like possible bugs and dirt and dust, I got really scared. I do have 2 Jellycats that I do put away for the season and bring them back out for Christmas because they are my holiday Jellycats. My first one is the candy cane Jellycat. I bought this one at the same time as my kale. It was my first of 2 Jellycats that I ever bought. It was years and years ago. I got them at a little store in Julian, California, which I love Julian so much. Saw the candy cane. It was not even close to Christmas time, and I still bought it because I was like, this, I see the vision. It is so cute, and it is literally my favorite Christmas decoration that I own. It is so freaking perfect. Perfect. And my second holiday Jellycat is the poinsettia. This is so cute. I actually got this at a Newport Mansion gift shop, which was like so random. They had their holiday stuff on sale, and I asked if the Jellycat would be discounted because I didn't think it would, and she was like, I guess so, and just gave it to us for the discount. And I was so happy because I feel like Jellycats are never on sale, and even if stores are having sales, I feel like the Jellycats are never included or a part of the sale. So I was so happy. This is a part of my holiday decor. But that concludes my Jellycat collection. It is small but mighty. I feel like, again, I try to be very intentional with the Jellycats that I buy. I don't want a bunch of them that like I don't have a special connection to. I want them to be a part of my collection for a reason. I currently keep most of them on a shelf in my room, but I would like to kind of have them around the house, just kind of like scattered. Like, again, I would love to somehow have like my fruits and veggies in a little bowl, maybe in the kitchen. But stay tuned for that because I kind of feel like as we settle in this house more and start making renovations and stuff like that, then we can kind of move the Jellycats about. But for now, their home is on my shelf, which I need to redecorate. So stay tuned on my TikTok for that. But now I'll show you guys my wish list and the Jellycats that I am on the hunt for, always keeping an eye out for, looking for restocks. But yeah. Okay, so this is my Jellycat wish list. The avocados are a personality trait to me, so I really want this one or the bag charm version of it. I also, again, I feel like the egg is super iconic, and I don't want this as a bag charm. I want it just as a regular Jellycat. I think it's so cute. I love this cake, but specifically, I can't add it to this wish list. I really want the like Harrods London exclusive version of the cake because I think it is so perfect. I didn't have time to go to that location while I was in London, and again, just another reason why I need to go back. The baguette, I think, is iconic, and I fear I might want to go to Paris to purchase that just to be annoying. This little bean, you guys, I saw this when I was in London, and I regret not getting it so bad. First of all, I love beans. Hello, fiber, protein. They're just so good, and they elevate any meal. I don't care what people say. I also do love like baked beans, like as the British eat for breakfast. I love it, okay? I will never be a bean hater. The marshmallows I do have already. Some of these things I have checked off my list. Again, this is a different version of a lemon, which I love lemon, so I love that. I feel like I need a bouquet of Jellycat flowers because I love flowers. Who doesn't? But this version specifically, I've only ever seen the roses in like a store. And one thing about me is I like to purchase things in person if I can instead of purchasing online. Like, I just don't get the same thrill. So I have never bought a Jellycat from the actual website. The pickle I just got, I'm so happy. The pigs, okay, I have quite a few different pig versions on my wish list. I really like this one. Look at how cute it is. And this one, oh, they're so cute. Bartholomew Bear, I don't have any Bartholomew Bears, and I feel like I kind of need one. But Bartholomew Bear in the bathrobe is, I fear, the superior version. Clemmy Clam. I saw this one time when I was in a store in San Diego, and it is my biggest regret that I didn't buy it. It was like when Jellycats were not as popular as they are now, And I saw it at a store and I was like, oh my god, so cute. I don't really have money this week. I'll just get it next time. Never to be seen again. Never to be seen again, and it's retired. And literally, I looked to try to find it for a resale price because I really love this one. Again, aesthetically, it's just like so cute. I really want it. Literally like $190 for resale. Like, I'm not paying that. You guys are crazy. Same with the fluffy starfish. I love the fluffy starfish. It is so cute. Strawberry's adorable, but retired. This little pig, I can't with the pigs. They're so cute. The penguin, peanut penguin, is adorable. I do kind of think about this as a bag charm though, because I know they have that option as well, and I think it's really cute. Broccoli, vegetables, love it, have to have it. I got this one. This fluffy turtle, you guys, is actually so cute. It's insane. The peach is so cute, but I hear it's very hard to find. I've never seen it in person. I love Timmy Turtle. Look at how grumpy he looks. He reminds me of my cat Fig. He literally looks like my cat Fig, because Fig just kind of has a grumpy little face, and I fear it's so cute. I don't know if I would want it as a bag charm though. The pink orchid, again, I love flowers, plants, and I think this would just look so cute on like a little nightstand instead of like a real plant. Having this instead would be so cute. Vicky Teapot is adorable, and I do wish I would have bought this again when I was in London. The cherry bag charm is freaking adorable. I tried to buy this for my sister for her birthday because she loves cherries, and I was never able to find it, and it was sold out online. The ravioli is so cute. Sorry, like, it's so cute. I have seen this in person, but it's so small, and I was like, I just didn't want to pay for it at that time. I love the mouse. Like, look at how cute that is. It is so adorable, like painfully adorable. Sourdough is so cute, and I feel like I would have to buy either the sourdough or the baguette, and I feel like I would kind of want the baguette more, but I love sourdough more. I don't know. The coconut we already got finally, and the coral is so cute. I have seen the coral in store and I really love it, but I was really on the hunt for the coconut. So that is my wish list. As you can see, most of these are out of stock or retired, but there is still a few that are available, which actually I'm surprised about. I kind of really want to get the broccoli. Right now, my number one that I am in search of is Clemmy Clam. Like, so much. Like, that one is 100%. If I saw it, I would want to get it. Same with the fluffy starfish. Right now, 100% without a doubt, my favorite, the one that I would buy in a heartbeat, like without even thinking, would be Clemmy Clam. She's retired, so unless I find one at retail price or close to retail price, I will not be purchasing, because I don't believe in that. I just don't. I don't believe in buying stuff for like resold for an absurd amount of money. I just don't. It's not my belief. Okay, you guys, well, that concludes my little Jellycat collection video. As the collection grows, maybe we'll need to do updated videos on this. Hopefully I find all the ones that I'm looking for. Don't forget to subscribe. I feel like I'm always sprinkling in Jellycat content into like my vlogs and my other videos. Subscribe if you would like to see more. It would mean the world to me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.